Hey there, how y'all doing? Man, did I have a day today. First, one of my air hoses bust, which locked up the brakes. So I had to get that fixed. So then after they came out and did that, I done hooked up to the trailer. On the road, I get like 150 miles away. And when I'm going up the hill, I'm just feeling this knock, like my Kingpin is not really secure. Now I did look and made sure that the Kingpin lock was locked around the Kingpin, and it was. When I pulled over and looked this time, I noticed that my Kingpin lock wasn't locked all the way. So what I tried to do was, I was at the pilot then, so I lowered my landing gear, tried to detach so I can get back and see if it's gonna lock all the way again, and it wouldn't detach at all. I'm like, oh man. So I did everything. I even lifted the trailer up to get the weight off the fifth wheel. I mean, I lifted up. So it wasn't about the weight on the Kingpin that's locking it there. As I moved back and forth, I feel the little space between the fifth wheel and the Kingpin lock. So it wasn't like it was jarred there. It's just like my Kingpin just wouldn't release at all. I'm like, man, what is going on with this? So I tried to use the manual release, and then the manual release got stuck halfway through. Wouldn't pull out, wouldn't pull in, wouldn't pull out, wouldn't do nothing. So I'm like, oh Lord, here we go with this again. Now, I already called the road department earlier this morning for the air hose lease. So now what they're doing, they're gonna call me and be like, well, what's going on? What you mean this? I'm like, man, I'm supposed to know. I did everything that I was taught to do, that I know to do. I talked to some other drivers that been driving on the road, that been having some problems and things like that. It's like I did everything that I possibly could do. I don't know why the Kingpin wouldn't lock all the way no more. So as I was riding, I'm like, man, this was getting a little bit too scary for me, a little bit too jittery. I started shaking. I was like, you know what, Lord, it is not worth it. It is not worth safety. It's not worth this trailer coming loose. It's not worth none of this. So I made it up here to the Loves, and now I'm just waiting on the service people to come out and hook it up, fix it, find out why it's stuck and wherever it is stuck at, so I can get up back on the road. All right, man. Y'all just stay blessed. Stay in tune. I'll let y'all know what's going on.